If I could have you turn your attention towards the video screen, I have a short clip I'd like you to watch.
"12 hours. What can be done in 12 hours? In 1999, 12 hours was all it took to raise $85,000 in the first Canadian Cancer Society Relay for Life. This extraordinary event is an opportunity to celebrate cancer survivors, to remember and honor loved ones lost, and to fight back against all types of cancer. From dusk till dawn, teams experience the power, the emotion, and the excitement of being a part of one of the largest cancer fundraising events. Every step taken at a Relay for Life event funds essential cancer research. Every step supports those battling and living beyond cancer. Every step advocates for education, prevention, and a healthy Canada. Register your team, sponsor a team, volunteer your time, or make a donation. It's 12 hours that will change more than just your life. Celebrate. Remember, fight back. To register and learn more, visit cancer.ca.
Celebrate. Remember. Fight back. 3 words that have changed the face of cancer in today's society. Welcome everyone to this presentation on Relay for Life. My name is Mitch and I have been a team captain of my own Relay for Life team for the past 3 years. Through my experiences, I have raised over $2,000 to help fight cancer, and I'm here to discuss with you how that might benefit your business.
"12 hours.
Excuse me, I apologize. I need to fix that real quick. Apologize once again. I personally have seen the drastic effects that cancer has had on my friends and family, and I wanted to do my part in order to change these. I've also seen the drastic effects that American Cancer Society has done on the world, as well as the individual people. And as an advising group for Pfizer, you have the opportunity to have an impact on these effects. Today, I hope to give you a brief description of the Relay for Life event history to the present, as well as how it will affect your company in a positive light. In a classic demonstration of how one man can change the world, I'll have you look at slide number 4. His name is Dr. Gordy Klatt. In 1985, he circled a track 332 times over the course of 24 hours in order to raise awareness for his local cancer patients. People would pay $25 in order to run with this man because they knew that this was going to be the groundbreaking event that they knew would transform into what we have now, which is Relay for Life. The event is a celebration of life, remembrance of those who are no longer with us, and a chance to fight back against cancer. It serves as a reward for all the fundraising and hard work participants have put in leading up to this event. Relay for Life attracts all walks of life in order to raise awareness and funds in order to help fight cancer. To review what the video illustrated, teams will raise money in the months leading up to this event through team fundraising or individual fundraising. And then that night, they walk throughout the night in pairs of 2, in teams of 15, about, give or take, and you will relay the track all night. Years of practice and developments have led the developers of Relay for Life to include things such as fun activities, themed laps such as Hawaiian, favorite baseball team, or Halloween are the ones that I participated in and had a great time. The food and other like fun activities such as Zumba and relay races keep it fun and vibrant. This experience is a great opportunity, and common goals will benefit your company. Sponsoring a Relay for Life team will allow employees to interact in a company where teamwork is vital. The bonding and camaraderie that will occur is something that Relay for Life exclusively can provide. The Luminaria Labs allow everyone to share their concerns and experiences and grow as a team together. Sharing in this opportunity grows people together in ways that can't even be imagined. Leading up to the event I mentioned is a great deal of fundraising. And some teams choose to do this individually, but I found through my experience that teamwork and fundraising together brings much greater results. This can be carried over into the workplace, and as employers, you will see a great deal of proficiency and teamwork escalate. And it will all be worth the long lost night of sleep.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
I'm familiar a little with this. I mean, very little, but don't they have can people go to businesses and ask for smaller businesses, or how do?
Oh, absolutely.
Is it individuals? How exactly?
Well, generally you approach friends and family first. That's how most fundraising starts. Okay. But if you are feeling courageous, you can go to a local company and ask for their sponsorship, and they can donate a certain amount of money. I will divert and talk about the pledging process a little bit now, since you brought it up. There's difference in this walkathon as opposed to others, where some pledge per mile. You can pledge, let's say, $10 per mile for every mile someone walks. But this one is specifically, you raise money and walk, and there's really no correlation. You don't keep track. Does that answer your question? Yeah, okay, perfect. Pfizer has, in the past, aided works of the national health and raising ethical standards through your products and pharmaceuticals. By participating in Relay for Life, you are supporting those cancer patients who need your help. Working with American Cancer Society upholds your values and your morals as a company, and your previous philanthropic ventures have helped out millions of people in many different ways. Adding this to your charitable organizations is going to mesh into your already positive involvement. Now, I'm sure you're all aware of your mission statement and vision, but just in case you aren't, I will read it as follows. Your mission statement: we will become the world's most valued company to patients, customers, colleagues, investors, business partners, and the communities where we work and live. And your vision: at Pfizer, we're inspired by a single goal: your health. That's why we're dedicated to developing new, safe medicines to prevent and treat the world's most serious diseases, and why we are making them available to the people who need them most. We believe that from progress comes hope and the promise of a healthier world. Now, you have already made exceptional steps in these regards. You have gained much respect in your community, but helping American Cancer Society can open so many doors for Pfizer. American Cancer Society is one of the foremost nonprofit organizations in the United States to date, with the benefits for both Pfizer and American Cancer Society coming from this partnership. One of the last words in your vision is hope. It's no coincidence that Relay for Life centers their vision around hope. A hope that giving cancer patients more birthdays may lead to a happier world. The shared vision for hope is all but destiny. Your contributions to your employee matching program have also not gone unnoticed. Employees can submit an application in hopes that Pfizer may match their personal donations. I present this to you as an alternative in case supporting and sponsoring a Relay for Life team seems too time-consuming and intensive. This will give you the opportunity to boost up your morale of individual employees within your company. Standing up for the 11 million people in the world who have cancer will have a drastically positive impact on your perception. Unfortunately, I don't have any ground statistics for you, simply because there are a lot of other factors that go into these ratings. The companies that decide to participate in charitable organizations typically do have more and a higher approval rating than those who opt out of charitable endeavors. Encouraging employees to become influential members of their community is a great way to build a successful workforce. Employees who are granted the opportunity to interact in a non-threatening work environment feel more acquainted with their coworkers than anywhere else. This leads to a more positive morale and a better work environment. Relay for Life provides a way to hone teamwork and communication skills that cannot be experienced anywhere else. Walking with a teammate, or fundraising with a teammate, or doing anything with a teammate will reflect the success that your company will have once you are finished with this event. There is no other way to gain so much respect for your community than participating in this Relay for Life. And I hope, as the slide says, I hope that you will see the benefits and sponsor a Relay for Life team. At this point, I'd like to open it up for questions, if anyone has any.
So you're asking us as a company to dedicate our time for this Relay for Life?
Exactly.
Okay.
Hoping to corral a group of your employees who seem fired up and excited about fighting cancer, that they may unite themselves and create a Relay for Life team. I'm not exactly asking you to do that, but to sponsor one, grant them the opportunity to do it themselves is a great way of putting that.
And then as a result, our company would get recognition for this and boost our morale.
That actually falls on you. You have to, advertising has to create a scheme around the fact that you are a charitable organization, and they have to advertise that aspect of it. Because it is a great way to, a lot of people recognize American Cancer Society and Relay for Life, and they'll know that you are a good, moral company.
So when you say we're making a team, are we pledging to that team, or we're just making a team?
You are just making a team.
Someone else to pledge for us?
Yeah, it's the teammate's responsibility to go out and find donations, and that's where the teamwork comes in, and building the team. And not to use the word team again, but you gain teamwork is going to, have car washes or bottle drives or any sort of fundraising activity will become the reason that this is a beneficial activity.
Are you familiar with any other companies that have done this before? Like large companies like ourselves?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not an official representative of Relay for Life, so I haven't actually figured that out yet. I'm just a concerned employee. So no, I'm not sure of that. I'm assuming that most people have, because this is a very large organization that companies like to participate in.
Do you know if, with the teams that are created for the Relay for Life, when they go out and seek the funding, the companies or individuals that provide funding for those teams, do they gain sort of recognition or anything? Like if we found a team that was looking for money for sources of funding and we provide them with the funding.
That also is a great alternative. Any money is good money towards this great American Cancer Society. Is a great organization. So if that's the route you would like to take, finding a specific team that maybe an employee individually is serving on, that is a great alternative. But most companies, if they want to participate, will create a team themselves. Anything else? Well, thank you for your time again, and I'd like to hopefully see you at the next Relay for Life event. Have a nice day.
Thank you.